To all my merchant friends, what a roller coaster ride we have been on together. As a result, I am here today to personally introduce you to the Bronxville for Bronxville Part 2 Merchant Loan Program. First, because of the unique and special terms that the loans offer, more on this in a moment, but mostly because I understand how difficult the recent months have been for you all, navigating your businesses through uncertain times in an ever-evolving landscape. I know it's been hard, and I know as we move into the fall, there are still many unknowns, particularly for you, our merchants. None of us know what is around the corner and how the next 3, 6, or even 12 months will go. But the best we can do is to be aware and to be prepared. Having gone through the past 6 months, we have all seen and lived through the worst of days. I have spoken to many of you and learned about how you have tackled and overcome some of the challenges of doing business during COVID. I've seen your creativity, your resilience, your patience, and your tenacity to keep your business going, and how you've made the necessary changes to meet your customers' needs and continue to be the vital part of our village that you are. And it's not only me who has been watching. Our villagers and community saw what you were going through from the very start. Every one of us feels very deeply for you and have been concerned for both you and your business. And this is how the Bronxville for Bronxville program came about. 12 concerned and caring folks who live in our village and love our village could not sit back and do nothing. They wanted to help. They continue to want to help. Through April and May, we talked and thought and talked some more. Everyone wanted to help immediately, and the Part 1 loan program was created. Come July, we awarded loans to 100% of the businesses that applied. Our first success. Next, the Bronxville for Bronxville Committee wanted to include our wider community in the effort to help. The committee knew that if they were feeling concerned and wanted to help, then others surely must be feeling the same way too. And so, Stronger Together, our grassroots fundraising program, came to fruition. So far, Stronger Together has raised just shy of $15,000, all of which is in the process of coming back to you, our merchants, in the form of small gifts to show you we care and to help with your costs in some way. There will be more activity from the Stronger Together team as we go into the fall. We are not through there, and we will keep you posted on our progress. This brings me to the next phase of our Bronxville for Bronxville program, the Part 2 Merchant Loans. It's a little different from the Part 1 loan program, but I have to tell you it is an exceptional and remarkable opportunity. I believe these loans can provide your business a cushion, a safety net, a buffer over the coming months of uncertainty, and a step towards a more solid financial ground. As I mentioned earlier, the Part 2 loans are unique. They have been tailored to meet your needs. with the kindest terms I have ever seen. Here's a few reasons why. They are fee-free. The interest rates are exceptionally low at either 2.25% or 2.75%. The loans are for 4 years and structured in a very special way. You would pay only interest for the first 2 years. Amortization takes place in years 3 and 4. It will be 20% in year 3, 30% in year 4, and a final balloon payment of 50% at the end of year 4. And you can prepay the loan at any time with no premium or penalty. The loans will be from your choice of either Trustco Bank or the Westchester Bank. Trustco is offering an interest rate of 2.25%, and the Westchester Bank's interest rate will be 2.75%. Just as a quick example, on a $20,000 loan with an interest rate of 2.25%, payments for both year 1 and year 2 would only be $37.50 per month. So if you think about it, it could be very reassuring to know you have funds in the bank and you are prepared and ready for the next rainy day, which, believe me, I hope does not come. All of this information and more is explained in detail in our merchant packet, which we will have winging your way very shortly. In the packet, there is also an example of what a repayment of a $20,000 loan would look like and a worksheet for you to calculate repayment of any other amount of loan you wish. All of these remarkable loan terms have been facilitated by cash collateral, kindly provided by the Bronxville for Bronxville Committee and a broader group of concerned citizens who deeply care about downtown Bronxville and seeing your businesses not only survive COVID, but thrive. Before I go any further, I would like to give you my utmost assurance of privacy and confidentiality. When you decide to apply for a Part 2 loan, we will limit access to any information that you share and submit to our Bronxville for Bronxville Credit Committee, and as well to the bank of your choice. Our volunteer committee members have many, many years' experience in the world of business and finance, and they understand privacy because of this. Each of them has stepped up because they have immense compassion and understanding of how difficult the past months have been for each of you. They want to help you, and they are here for you. For those of you in our Part 1 loan program, I want you to know that you are also eligible for a Part 2 loan, and we encourage all of you to roll your Part 1 loan into Part 2 for the simple reasons that it gives you much longer time to repay the obligation and brings you that buffer I mentioned previously. You will soon receive your Part 2 merchant loan packet. Delivery will be either by hand from a Bronxville for Bronxville committee member or by mail if we can't reach you in your place of business. The Chamber of Commerce will also send out an email with the packet attached as a PDF that you then can download and print. Your packet will include complete program details, such as how the process works, how to apply, what documentation you will need, the forms you will need, and a handy checklist for your own records. The Bronxville for Bronxville team We'll also be reaching out to you for a confidential one-on-one meeting to discuss the program and answer any questions you may have. And all this information and forms will be available for download on the Chamber's website and also linked to our village website. If there is anything I can do personally to help, please let me know. But please know how much we all care about you, our Bronxville merchants. We are a team, and I know we will be stronger together.